How do you have it? My stream isn't even live for me yet. Wow. Wow. Hola, Ash. Oh, hola, Antonio. Hey, look, I got it. So Ash, when you see stream, yeah, it wasn't even fucking loaded for me, but Cowie said, I got encoding. You see stream, yeah, you got it. I had to refresh mine. You know, you mentioned Tapatio, and Cowie looked it up locally on a whim. And apparently there's 2 places locally that sell it. And it's a lie, because we both go to both of those places, and I've never seen it there. So I'm gonna go back there on Wednesday to see if they actually have it or not. But I am dubious. I don't know why it's saying that they have it there, but we'll see. Hola, Papi Pancakes. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Hopefully your Monday went pretty good. But yeah, you have sparked curiosity in us, Ash, because we don't know why it's saying that they sell it there when we know that. I was asking because after tacos yesterday, figured I would order some tapatio since I only have one order. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. It's actually cheaper now than it used to be, but still very expensive. Like significantly more so than it should be. But import fees, right? Import fees are always going to be much higher than what it should be because they're trying to protect the brands that exist within the country already. Screw the people what they want. Gotta protect those companies, those poor companies. Those poor giant food companies that aren't going to be able to sell their hot sauces like Cholula. I don't like Cholula. But yeah, Cholula isn't bad. It's all right. So here's the thing: a bottle of Cholula here actually is $7. $7. I know this because I went and I got a Chipotle flavored Cholula bottle to try it on a whim, and it was $7 for just the same small size bottle, you know. But I haven't tried Tapatio. Tapatio is pretty good. Tapatio has more spice to it than Cholula. It doesn't have an overly strong flavor profile, but it does have one. It's very, very tasty for me. But it is what I grew up on, so it was very formative for me. But yeah, no. Let's do it again. $807, $811. Alright, so it's this one. Alright. Load it up. Gary time? No, sorry, Dark Smoke. His name isn't Gary. His name is Daddy. Please refer to him as such. Garrus is optional. We actually haven't gotten anywhere near him. We haven't gotten anywhere near Garrus. I don't even know where the hell he is. I don't even know where Tally is. I don't even know where Ashley is. I don't know where anybody is. Hola, Turk. Buenas tardes. I don't know where anybody is. So we're just, I guess I have to progress the MSQ. I should turn on the fan too, because it's probably pretty loud. There we go. How do getting closer. There we go. Recruiting Garrus, in Emmy when it's totally optional. You saw? Yeah, I saw it. And also, I messed it up a little bit as well, Ash, because in my off-stream playthrough Mass Effect 1, which I'm doing currently, just because, you know, I'd like the game and want to see that some other options. I did one of the MSQ quests that's supposed to involve him, and completely missed him. I didn't go recruit him yet. I went and did the story on accident, and they're like, okay, well, where the fuck's Garrus? Where's he at? So I had to actually eventually look it up and do some running around, and eventually I found them. Where are all your friends? In space, Dark Smack. They're in space somewhere doing thing. Cowie, Antonio says, hi, Meg.
Hi, Antonio.
There you go, Antonio. How's it going, dude? Oh, Fee Williams is dead. No, she's not dead. For that kind of playthrough, Pancakes, check out Franco Kid. Look, my space racist girlfriend is still alive somewhere out there in the world, doing her thing. Maybe she's become a better person, but Kasumi makes up for a lot of them. I mean, Kasumi does. Kasumi's a good deal. I really like Kasumi. I may not like her voice actress too much, but her character model in red and black like this, Mmm. That is some top tier waifu right there. You checked out Franco? Alright, well there you go. Sith Lord vibes? Absolutely. Look, and then we got... I don't know what Miranda's doing. I have no idea what the hell Miranda's doing. She's doing Miranda things. Alright, that's that gun. Alright, we're good to go. So, where did we leave off? We were in there's this infected area with the plague. Apparently humans can't get it, but we're looking for a doctor. We're looking for a head scientist. So we're trying to get him to see. I approve of this playthrough. Yours is 2. You approve of his playthrough, 2 out of 10. Would that score go higher if there was a certain Caden in my group? Would that would that have improved things? It's okay. It's okay. Cause I'm 2 out of 10 anyway, so it's fine. Where are we at? I see barrels. I don't remember who was the other person in this chat that wanted the heart rate monitor. It was Smoosher __, as does Miztech. Miztech is very curious about that, so I'm gonna send her all the information you sent to me. Yeah, no, I'll send it to Smoosher as well, but it's Smoosher __. He was definitely looking into it. And so yeah, no, we'll see. It's about 111 bucks, but I think it'll be fun. I think it adds a whole other element to stream. 12 out of 10 for Caden. No, look, that's fair. I respect it. Look, the husbandos and the waifus are very important, papi. So if that's what helps out your playthrough, then I'm all for it. Hola, Wolfie. Good evening. How's it going, Wolfie? Nice chair, by the way. It's a shame you can't use it. It's a shame you can't use your chair anymore, Wolfie. If you put a tip goal, I'm sure there'll be... I could do that. But we'll see. But it's going to be fun, just so that you can see my... Who knows? Maybe my heart rate does pick up significantly. I don't know. I've never actually measured my heart rate like that. So it's interesting for me to see how it would work. And obviously it has other uses outside of that when doing cardio, because I do my cardio right here. I pick up the treadmill, I put it over here, I plant it, and then, because I didn't have speakers, so now that I have those, I can still be right here, watch streams, get my 20-minute 20 degree incline walk. I do daily now. So it'd be interesting to see what my heart rate gets up to while exercising and all that. Who wants to bother with the heart rate monitor when he's already heartless towards the species? Unlike his... Wow. Look, nobody, I'm not heartless against them. It's just I'm saying humans are pretty rad. That's all I'm saying. Element 0. Element 0. Or your bow while watching stream? Yeah. But again, ours doesn't fold, Ashley. You got a nice one. Oh, so we inherited ours from Kowie's mom. They used to have a full-on gym, and we ended up getting a couple of their bits, but it doesn't fold up. So it's literally this 8-foot-long monstrosity that's very good. It's very high quality, but if you're talking about space, can't really use it here at the front of the thing. How's it going, buddy? Alpha finally gave spot for me in chair after a few hours. He really likes your chair. I mean, look, Cowie, where's our Alpha? Alpha sits on Kowie's desk. I don't get to say hi to Alpha. If a monstrosity was a tripping. Okay, but
Our friends, Squishki are friends.
okay. There's only room for there's only room for one star in this show. It's me. Artist for supporting the space race. Look, she's not space racist. She's space ignorant. I fixed her, papi. She's a much better person. She doesn't call them animals anymore or compare them to animals. She's improved.
Don't shoot. They're cleared to come in.
A what? I mean, all right, we won't shoot. You have a drumstick on your shoulder and got to get that campfire going to cook it. I was thinking about getting a new grill. I was talking to Kawhi about it. I'm really enjoying grilling again. But Nova Scotia being what Nova Scotia is, Everything rusts here if you leave it outside. Even if you put you even get in those fancy little houses for the grills, that you sort of, it's super thick material, it's weatherproof, blah blah blah. It doesn't seal it completely, so the weather still gets in, so you're only delaying the inevitable. But I don't know. I don't.
Always build him a little house.
I could always build him another house on the deck, but then I would have to build a new deck, and we're gonna be doing that next summer, obviously. I mean, I could build a wooden thing around it, but I don't know how much that would be. Huh? Yeah, I could. So you want me to build a box, a sealed box completely? But so you want to name my grill, don't you? What are you gonna name the grill? All right, well, we'll see. We'll see. We're still thinking about it. Never buy a grill during summer, by the way. Buy it at the end of the season or well before the season, because otherwise you're gonna you're gonna pay some prices for that. Also, by the way, friends, tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern, Psyche and I are gonna be playing Kiwi together. It's a co-op game. She's gonna start around 8 a.m. for the game, but her stream starts at 7 a.m. But we're gonna be co-streaming that together. Should be fun. I'm not saying I'm gonna sabotage her. I'm not saying I'm going to go out of my way potentially to somehow, have shenanigans occur. But we're gonna do that together tomorrow morning. That's why I'm here too. A lot of people get sheds and to just build it. So we have a shed. I would have to build a whole other shed because our shed is currently full of stuff. But yeah, no. Ultimately, what Kawi is saying I could do is build a tiny shed on the deck. But I don't think I should be doing that on our deck. I don't think that'd go over very well aesthetically. So Sasuke muted, keyboard typing. Wait, what? That's weird. It's weird the way that happened, huh? It's really strange the way that worked out. Wait, Mystek hosted me? Thank you for that host, Mystek. MTQ Capture, friends. Gonna be streaming tonight in roughly about 3 hours. Gonna be going into Palace of the Dead with me. We're currently on floor 171. Gonna be working our way up to floor 200. Once we wipe, we are gonna switch over to Phasmophobia. Gonna hunt some ghosts, or more likely get hunted by ghosts. But yeah, no, we should. Well, I'm just all over the place. I'm on my own channel. I'm gonna be on Mystek's channel. I'm gonna be on Psyche's channel. Doing things, stuff and things. Stuff and things. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Objective is that way. Okay. We can't really go anywhere here. But yeah, so we're here looking for a doctor, Dr. Solus.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha shooting anything that moves.
Alright, so this is a safety zone. Well, this is where the safety zone ends. Alright. What do we have here? I'm guessing those are the Blue Suns or whatever. What do I have here for skills? I have concussive shot, so that knocks dudes down. Adrenaline rush, concussive shot, disruptor ammo, rips through shields, and so we don't really need that, I don't think. Incendiary ammo, setting dudes on fire, why not? No, I'll leave that there. Alright, cool. Cool. I don't know what you're talking about, Ash. Totally nothing to do with each other. Are they gonna aggro on me the second I step down here? Hello? Hello? Are we?
We've been spotted!
No shit!
How'd you like that?
I liked it pretty good, thank you.
Ha! Eat it!
I've seen a lot of bad before. This is worse. Way worse.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
I literally did nothing. I stood there and I got shot in the face until my shields were down. And Kasumi and Miranda killed everybody. Alright, yeah, that's cool. With DDR and heart rate monitor, you can see I can handle 160 beats a minute, sounds fine, but 180 plus beats songs, that gets faster, yeah it does. Buenos dias downtown, they taking aim at you? Yeah they are, look at them, they're like you. You did nothing. Can you please help out? I'm like, look, I'm a streamer. I have to get carried. Please, Miranda and Kasumi, carry me. How's it going downtown? Everything will be safe and fine down there. I'm sure. I'm sure everything will be safe and fine down here. Oh no! Oh, that dude. Okay, they called him a victim. Let's talk to him.
Human. Should have guessed.
What?
Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human.
Figured.
Your kind has done too much already.
What have we done? I didn't do
Your
shit.
plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burn Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it! Damn you! Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
I hit a button. I did the thing. Normally I miss those.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose?
Yeah, I mean you're.
What do you wish to know?
I'll send someone to help you. Investigate.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district.
Ask them if
He's
they've
taking
seen
in
your hands.
refugees, offering to
No.
help those infected with the plague.
Leave my
I
hands
was
alone,
afraid to go to him
Turk.
before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin,
Right, look.
then gunned them down.
That's what you get.
He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a
Look.
warning.
Look, you try and collect la renta in the barrio. You run a certain risk. You're basically doing legal stuff. So don't be surprised if some fool just pulls out a gun on you. Why is the Batarian here on the side of the people who were trying to extort money from the Solus? Look, la renta is a known thing, pero todavía. Don't be coming at people like the Dr. Badass. Exactly. Look, he's handling his shit. Nobody else is gonna help him, obviously, right? In this scenario, so he had to do it himself. I like Mordin already, not just because his name's Solus.
You were talking about Vorcha earlier?
Before the quarantine, the Blue Suns controlled this district. But as their numbers fell to the plague, Vorcha moved in. The Blue Suns are fighting to protect their territory. But as the plague spreads, it's only a matter of time until the Vorcha overwhelm them.
Maybe it's the Vorcha, not humans. I don't know.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans?
I wonder.
Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers.
All right, they dumb.
Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
All right. Oh man, I missed out on a box there. Dang it. The Blue Sun sounds like the Black Sun's gang and Nar Shaddaa, which also has clinics and people dying on the streets. Interesting.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
Interesting.
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical
But we're not the
conclusion.
only ones affected. You literally said the Vorcha aren't affected. I sucked that I missed out on the other options here. I wanted to see what those other options were.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Goodbye, Batarian. So here's the thing: those Renegade and Paragon actions are gonna get me in trouble. My instinct now is to be on alert to hit the button as soon as I see it, and I'm just gonna punch a bitch accidentally, and it's gonna ruin everything for me. but I'm gonna do it. Bank terminal. What? We can hack it? Oh, it's the code one. Okay, I'm not good at the code one. I'm not good at this. I don't have enough practice on this yet, so let's see what we can do here. Move the cursor and select the target. Oh, right, it's WASD and space for this. You can't actually use your... Alright, so we're looking for that code. That's not it. Okay. Hey, money, nice. So wait, actually, I did hear. Is there any truth to the rumor that they're actually making KOTOR? Like they're gonna remake it, or is it just fans being hopeful? In looking up stuff for Star Wars, because I like Star Wars, I came across that. You have to go that way. So let's put this here first. Because I hear nothing but praise for that game, and I never played it, so I would like to play it. But if there's a remastered version coming out, or a remake, that'd be nice. Alright, heavy weapon ammo. What else we got here? Ooh, he wants to go that way. Okay. Can I mention pins to bypass security? Alright, cool. You've heard rumors of a KOTOR remake? Yeah, that's what I heard, but there was a couple of articles this year, I think, mentioning that they're gonna try that they're trying to remaster it. Obviously nothing official. What we get? Oh, we got through the door. Oh, that's not good. Nothing official. Yeah, nothing official. But I mean, that's how it started with Mass Effect, right? A couple years ago, there was, oh no, they're remaking Mass Effect. It's gonna happen. And then there was a leak, and somewhere across the world, some distributor put it up, and there's a release date. And then eventually, they're like, oh yeah, hey, by the way, we're making this. so I mean, I would like to step into KOTOR just because I've heard so much good about it. There's no leaks announcements yet from BioWare. The reason the news picked up again is there's a fan-made project being released. Yeah, I think that's what actually got me to look stuff up. I just remember there was some assets, or there was something on Twitter of somebody doing stuff. I don't know.
He must have tried to claw his way out of this room. A grim way to die.
Grim way, I mean, it's all jacked up. Ooh, what's this?
Bastard sees us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards.
Why did it pop me out and have me pull my guns out?
2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
Oh no. Hola, Lake.
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
That's pretty jacked up, man. That's pretty jacked up. So they both died in here. How's it going, though, Lake? Happy Monday. Lake, just for look for you and for your eyes, I will give you but glancing shots at in regards to conversations we're having over at Stabbies. It's okay, Lake. It's okay. It's fine. It's still intact. Your day will improve. Don't let the you lost. All right, we have to go this way, I think. That was just some random loot, I suppose. All right, so we gotta go this way. But yeah, no, I'm liking this game. This game already has more grit to it than the first one. First one, I don't know if it's just because of the era it was from and whatnot, but it didn't feel like it very much felt like a video game, if that makes sense. Kasumi. This day is better, yeah. The other thing that's fueling speculation, though, is that BioWare recruited some people and a single journalist said a KOTOR project was happening. All right, well, there you go. That's all it takes, right? One person say, KOTOR is re-happening. That said, they don't know if it's a remaster, editing KOTOR to match Disney's Star Wars universe, or KOTOR 3. So it could be anything. It could be just a project in general within that universe. Okay. Alright, this is how we get better at this. This is how we get better. Gotta practice. Alright, that's progress, I'm guessing. This will probably end up in a dead end. No, we got stairs going up. Oh, hey, buddies. I'm gonna guess they're gonna aggro me. So here's the thing. I want to be proactive and get a heads up on these dudes. But what if I start shit I shouldn't be starting? Like, this dude looks spicy. That's it. They don't know if remaster. Alright, got rid of that. Alright, here we go. Look. I mean, do I do it?
Well done.
Look, I'm not spreading the plague. Oh, how did that miss? Kasumi, you can't just ha.
Perfect! That one hit!
Did I do that?
Why are they talking shit? I hate when you target. It doesn't seem to line up where I want it to be. Never mind, it's just me. If she wants to do her best Nelson impression, let her. Now she's doing her. She really is. They're all over the place. They're all over the place. The reason why just a game patch rather than full-born remaster is reasonable is depending how much BioWare is pumping money into it. They need to do a patch at least. KOTOR really is buggy in modern Armada. Gotcha. So you need to actually patch it up so that it actually even works to begin with, and then work on remastering it or touching it up and making it nice and shiny for people. To the point, the current best version of KOTOR is on the iPad. Is the iPad version? Okay, well, I need to get better at this game. I was pretty damn OP in the first game in regards to shooting and killing, but having difficulty with this game so far. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm sure it's just a matter of practice and warming up and getting it done. But that doesn't feel good not being able to do much. It doesn't help that my NPC friends are very overpowered and are just murdering everybody. All right, there were the apartments. They want me to go that way. Explosive container, should have used that. Alright, let's go inside. Is it time to get used to using skills? Not, I don't know if we're quite there yet, Wolfie. I am using. So I do like this that I can set the ammo type that I want, and then forget it. Set and forget it is my go-to. It's my jam. So I love that. But yeah, like the PC version isn't super buggy for some people, but for a lot of people, the game freezes anytime you switch between combat out of combat. That's unfortunate. That you have to quick save, quick load every combat sequence. That's not good. Alright, thing. Battery. No, it's this one. Alright. I'm getting used to those. It's not bad. Alright, so this is gonna be the same thing that leads to the right hand side, isn't it? Alright, behind us. So we're going away from the MSQ. That's good. That's a good starting point. What? I saw that. I saw you duck. I see your heads right there. I think that's a head. Or not. I skip the set part and go straight to forget. I mean, I usually do that as well downtown. You know, it happens. Is that not a dude's head? Apparently not. I swear I saw a couple of dudes.
Thank God.
Oh shit, they're innocent people.
We saw that door open. We thought those Turians had found us.
You all saw nothing. I wasn't shooting at humans. I don't know what you're talking about. I would never shoot at my own species. Everybody knows this. Hey, what's going on, refugee?
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
Tell me more about the Blue Suns.
They're a mercenary gang, mostly Turian. Used to run this district. Kept things nice and stable for the most part.
As long as you paid your monthly protection fees, everything was cool. Rates were pretty reasonable. For Omega, at least.
And this damn plague hit. Everyone started dying. The Vorcha started moving in.
Like to do.
The Blue Suns lost control and the whole district turned into a war zone.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
There you go. Blame humanity, I suppose. Would the Xbox original controller be an option and play it on the Xbox One? Yeah, was that an option? It's Xbox, so it's probably a viable option. It sounds like SWTOR Pla. There are a lot of similarities. Every time there's a mention of Vorcha, I always think of the Vorcha class Klingon ships. I wonder if there's what's it called?
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
Spicy.
What else can you tell me about the plague? When did it start?
The first cases cropped up about 2 weeks ago. Nobody paid much attention until it started to spread. Usually takes about a week to kill you, but it spreads fast. 3 days after the first outbreak, there were over 50 known cases.
That's when everyone noticed humans weren't getting sick. Then the quarantine came down and everything went to hell.
I've heard of diseases that spread faster than that.
Any idea how the victims contracted it?
Not sure. Probably airborne. Even after the Blue Suns started sealing victims up inside their own apartments, the plague kept spreading. Now they just gun victims down and burn the bodies in the streets. Doesn't seem to be helping, though. People are dying by the dozens.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Oh yeah, him.
Wow, nobody likes
Got
him.
a clinic on the other side of the district.
Heard he's taking in refugees now, trying to help plague victims, offering protection from the Suns and the Vorcha.
Sure. A doctor with military-grade mechs helping people for free. On Omega, grow up.
Why does nobody trust him? Why does nobody trust Solus? Stabby, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody from the Sabaton stream. You trust Solu? Okay, there you go. We have 1% trust Solus. Hola PK, hola Tats. So these bitches, yep. We're up in here, Tats. We're doing work in here, trying to find Solus. We're trying to find me. But friends, if today was your first day at Stabby does stream 6 days a week, Sundays to Fridays, 2 p.m. Eastern. Make sure you follow her again. She might be, make sure you follow her if you're not already. She should be finishing Yakuza 0 tomorrow. So that's what's on the schedule for her tomorrow. So hopefully you'll check that out. But yeah, my name is Totem9. We're playing Mass Effect 2 for the very first time ever. Making decisions, trying to not miss Paragon and Renegade options that pop up that I have to click apparently. But we're currently looking for a Dr. Mordin Solus. So yeah, I'm looking for myself. We're just making our way through this entire building. We're going to be going for the next 2.5 hours. Hopefully you'll hang out with us for a bit here as we try and navigate our way through this nonsense. See what we can get up to. Mordin Solus? Exactly. If Katz was a Mass Effect character, he would be Mordin. Wait, Katz and I would be the same person? Or did he steal my name? Do you mean the character Tats, or is that your response to us arriving? Exactly, PK. Yes. Yes. You never trust Solus? I mean, it's questionable. It's questionable. I already talked to the purple lady in the club. No, I didn't go to the club at all. I went here instead because they were like, no, you should go to the club first. And I was like, no, fuck you. You don't tell me what to do. So I'm over here. So we'll play Mass Effect 2 really put him on a path to finding himself, literally.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop,
Like
pop,
they
pop.
deserve.
Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Solarian Special Forces or
Why
something.
are these people... So there's a plague killing everybody. Humans are being hunted down by the gang here. And these two humans are upset that the doctor is killing people who were there to kill him? I don't get the writing here. I mean, like obviously you don't mess around with the doctor, but you should go to the clinic.
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Morton's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Solarian might offer me sanctuary.
Wait, is this an escort? Do I actually have to escort them? Because I don't want to escort them. Don't fuck with the doc. Exactly. Exactly. The doc's out here doing work. Out here doing actual work.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Morton's clinic. I'm going to be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Morton's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Alright, cool. You want to answer? Nah. I'm glad it's not an escort quest. I hate escort quests. They are the worst. Alright. I mean, this is a pretty nice place he got here. Not gonna lie. Like, this is pretty nice. Pretty sizable. Oh no. Oh, no. You didn't see that. I didn't just take their 4,000 credits. Nobody saw anything. I don't care. Look, there's a plague going on. There's a plague going on. What? Did I wait? D3? D3, thank you for that host. What's going on, D3? How's it going, dude? Welcome everybody from D3 stream. Hopefully y'all had a fantastic time. You know what? I don't even have to hope for it because I know you did, because D3's just a good dude and a very good time. An awesome streamer. We're playing Mass Effect 2 for the very first time. D3 just finished patch 5.3. I know how. Yeah, I know you heard her. She said, "Oh no," but dude, you saw the end, right? Because obviously you stopped right before the last couple of turn-in quests. But I hope you enjoyed it. 5.3 was phenomenal. 5.1, 5.2 were, I mean, they were great. They were fine, but I found the end of 5.0 and 5.3 to be absolutely phenomenal. They did such a good job with wrapping up Shadowbringers. I don't know how far you got into it though, dude. I went around and did the wrap up of 5.3 earlier. Such a good little trip. Yeah, no, they wrapped it up very nicely. I love Shadowbringers so much. As a story, it stands alone as a Final Fantasy game to me, as one of my favorite Final Fantasy stories. 5.3 and Shadowbringers as a whole is just phenomenal. Then just over into the Nier raids. What'd you think of them? Did you roll on the 2B pants? On the 2B coffer. There's only one answer here, D3, on whether you rolled for the 2B outfit or not. And I'm not saying that the 2B pants actually give you a bigger butt, but they do. They do. So they have become a staple of many a glamour. Only one piece of Ninja Gear dropped, and it was shoes. Rip. Yeah, no, so at the end of the first raid, they do drop a 2B coffer that's entire outfit. But you get the minion? Nice. Yeah, no, look. I played a lot of 14 as well. I've been playing 14 since 1.0, into 2.0, and currently still going. But yeah, no, dude. You got the coffer? Did you? Look, wordy, congratulations. Look, that coffer. Thankfully, the minions, the music, the cards, the coffer all drop for your group now. Initially, it was a raid wide, only one for everybody. Needless to say, much outrage was had over that, but yeah, no, dude, it is a fantastic set of gear. I would never wear the 2B bands. This is a Christian stream. No, it's not. Literally, look, I have 14 up. If I have to go find beta in game to show what he's wearing for his pants and his boots right now, I'll do it. You just got the wristbands. I gotcha. But yeah, no, look, that coffer, worth running again for. Absolutely fantastic glamour in that game. But hopefully you enjoyed it. The first, I love the first one. The first one is classic Nier Auto Tomato. So absolutely love that raid. But hopefully you get in there and do the rest of the content, because we do have 2 more patches. Obviously we still have, we still have 2.5 more months until the actual drop of Endwalker. So you got plenty of time. But I hope you're enjoying Auto Tomato. I don't know why you call it Auto Tomato. But we've been calling it Auto Tomato for a couple of years now, because we love that game. It is my favorite game of arguably the last 20 years. Absolutely phenomenal game. But yeah, it made me so happy to actually have it be announced as a crossover with Final Fantasy 14. It merged 2 of my favorite games as a whole. But yeah, friends, if you're not following D3, make sure that you do so. D3 is a good time. I've never played Mass Effect. Please forgive me for that. But now that Legendary Edition is out, we started playing Mass Effect 1. Enjoyed it greatly. Switching over to... We finished that one, so now we switched over to Mass Effect 2. Still relatively early in this game. I'm liking it a lot, D3. I didn't think I was going to like it, if I'm being honest. I moderate for other channels who actually... for some streamers who actually love this game, and it's quartz to who they are as a gamer, and so I've been exposed to it a little bit. I didn't think I was gonna like it all that much, but I love it. I think it's a very good sci-fi game. It played well. The stories are compelling. The character interactions are fantastic. I keep being told that I can't fix my space racist girlfriend though, so I'm still trying to fix Ashley, even though she's not here. But overall, it's been a pretty great run. Hola, Elk! Someone weird said Auto Tomato in Mrs. Chat. Not sure who it was, but I bet they're also handsome and have good mac and cheese. Hola, Elk. Elk, are you around tonight for Phasma? Asking for a friend. So here's the thing, though, D3. Here's the thing. I went for Ashley, screwed it up off stream, and ended up with Liara. And now there's a picture of Liara on my desk. I just fumbled my way through the entire first game. I just fumbled my way through the entire thing. I keep making bad choices. And now here we are with Kasumi, and mission failed successfully. I mean, but look, here's the thing. Here's my reasoning for that, D3. Everything I hear about Mass Effect is everybody just pooping on Ashley Williams. So, I've never seen or heard or anything in regards to her storyline. So I wanted to do a playthrough where I actually experience it for myself, because people have some very strong opinions about this franchise. Very strong opinions. Like literally, damn, as I'm being yelled at in chat, by the way. But I found her that after the initial comments where she compares aliens to animals, she starts to smoothen out. Somebody made the point that you can't have a redemption arc for her if she doesn't start out at a low point. So I'm giving her an honest shot there to go from this low point of just absolutely ignorant. Never been exposed to any, and that's the thing. In doing that, I found a lot of text and voice lines from her that explain why she is as ignorant as she is in regards to aliens. She's never, worked around aliens. She's always been planet side. Her family, her grandfather was the first human to ever be defeated and concede to aliens. And so for her entire military career, because that's who her family is, it's been held against her. So she literally had everything stacked against her when it comes to aliens. So her comments are pretty bad, but as you progress her, she does improve significantly. There was one interaction between her and Tali where she actually tries to comfort Tali, or she tries to make sure that Tali will be okay. If she was a space racist, she wouldn't be doing that sort of thing. She's just really ignorant. Literally finding your nails right now. You are that? I mean, no, that's fine. That's fine. Tats is also right in Chef is just salty because it took me about maybe a quarter of a second to not pick Kaidan and to send Kaidan to the Mass Effect farm upstate. Zero hesitation. So but again, the reason for that isn't because I love Ashley Williams. It's because I wanted to see her story, and I fucked it up. So I've got that going for me. I killed her husband. It's true. I did do that. She isn't a bad person, Beta. I can fix her. I couldn't fix Saren either, but we're still gonna try. Ashley, more like Trashly. Wow, Emmy, no. Wow. No, look, she's deep, very deep down a good person. Deep, way up in there. Like you really, man, you need a big shovel or two to get up in there. But she's a good person deep down. Give her a shot. Honestly, I've never seen her story arc. She gets nuked in ME1 every time for that. And that's literally every person that I modded for D3 that's played Mass Effect has done that. Zero hesitation. Just bye Ashley. So I want to see it. I want to see what the reasoning behind that was and everything. And I have been told that she vastly improves in the third game. So I wanted to give it a shot. And also, apparently, I like getting yelled at on top of that. So we got that going for ourselves. Where am I supposed to go? I'm supposed to be going that way. What? Okay. Vastly is a strong word. I mean, you're also incredibly biased against her, though, Tad. So I like you. Everything you say, it has to be taken with a massive boulder of salt, because you are like there is no even mentioning her name without you blowing up about what a bad person she is. Someone lied to you? No one. Are you accusing Psyche of lying to me, Beta? Are you accusing Psyche of lying? Yeah, Tats is Ashleyest. Thank you, Lake. Thank you for alright, get your res D3, and thank you again, dude. Again, friends, if you're not already following D3, make sure that you correct that and follow my homie D3 there. He's a good time. Awesome broadcaster. You'll always have a good time with D3. So thank you for bringing your friends over. I will endeavor to entertain all of you for the next 2 hours with excuses about my space racist girlfriend. But she's not on here, so we're fine. We're fine. As in, actually, I find this very offensive. Poor Ash. No, look, Ash isn't space racist. No, you do. But this is, I mean, look, Bobby Pancakes already told me that my stream is a 2 out of 10 because I didn't pick Kaidan, which is fine. I respect it. Now Miranda, look, mira, Emmy, mira. There's right now for until we find. So it should be noted. I'm not seeking to romance Ashley Williams. I'm seeking to romance Tali. Right? Let it be said. Tali is my actual romance interest. It's just in the first game you can't romance. Excuse me. You can't romance her. So, in the meantime, it seemed like a good idea to, keep it within the human race. I'm joking. I'm kidding. Well, let's see. In the original 3, Williams' massive improvement was in the cup sizes. I'm not mad at that, Sander. I'm not mad at that. They should talk about the joining of suits in ME1. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Maybe? Oh, let me see. I think I missed something. That's fair. Look, that is fair. I'm not gonna say what I was laughing at.
That ought to teach him.
So far, in regards to Ashley's dialogue, initial one is just where she shows she spaces a little bit. She's a little ignorant in regards to all that. Why do I have to go over here though? Second set of dialogue, she goes into her family, how she had to raise her sisters, how she had to protect her sister from a dude who tried to assault her. Goes on into how deeply religious she is. And overall, she very quickly expands herself as a person.
Piece of convict extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
No. Well, I think he had the plague. That or he starved to death. Either way, it's a grim end.
So hungry it hurts to breathe. Feels like my stomach's digesting itself. I don't think the Blue Suns are coming back. Maybe they forgot about me. Maybe the plague got them. Lucky bastards. Better than starving to death. The Blue Suns came by.
Alright, it's really heard that. That's harsh. That's harsh. Ooh, we got his money. Look, he doesn't need that $4,000. Okay, he doesn't need the $4,000. I need it. I have probes to buy. Probes don't buy themselves. The thing that pissed people off is Femship got it too, which implied she'd be a female romance option. Oh, really? Femship and Williams originally gained about 3 sizes between 1 to... Holy shit. Okay. As Femship, I romanced Liara the most in your playthroughs. I think I did Jack at 1.2 and Garrus. Alright. Alright. Why is Destiny Harvest Moon $450? Holy shit. Wait, just the cartridge itself or sealed and all that, Ash? Talis VA apparently didn't want to do any same-sex romance. Oh, really? Is that the reason for it? Oh, that's... Ooh. Maybe I will romance Ashley after all. So it wants me to go see it now. It's kind of weird. Objective is that way. Is it... I'm going to have to go up here. Alright, I think we've gone through everything here so far. I think we've gone over every single area. That is unfortunate, Sander. Jesus. That's I already went in there too. The thing is, they call Shepard the entire game, the entire time, and she would have only had to record like 3 lines with pronouns. Yeah. That is. I mean, maybe it's just me, but that's when you replace a bitch. I don't know. Look, VAs get replaced all the time, right? Look at 14. 14 replaced an entire goddamn crew. When the rumor about it, I did see a link where she talks about the subject, but I haven't listened to it yet. Spicy. Unfortunate if it's true. Yay, money! Yay, more money! It always did bother me that you can't just bone everybody in this game. Granted, 2007, but still, it's fucking 2007. It did bother me that, like, even SWTOR had, they had that add later on, with Kira and all that. But it did bother me that you can't just bone everybody. Like, the option should be there. Bone Effect 2, exactly, like, Bone Effect 2. Dragon Age Inquisition is like that? Yeah. Alright, well, isn't Dragon Age Inquisition around the same time then? I don't get that. We have to go this way. I don't understand that. Oh, we have to go. Oh, this is where we have to go. Explosive container, alright. Oh, hey! Alright, so this is where we have to go. Alright, I think we're going the right way.
This looks interesting.
We must recruit a head scientist. Funnily enough, we're going to recruit a head scientist now. Oh, Inquisition's like 5 years old. Gotcha. With a few more years down the line for me too. Gotcha. I assume you meant the entire Dragon Age line, not Inquisition. Not just Inquisition. I mean, it's you know, it's their prerogative as a studio to do what they want to do. I just thought it would be more fun to just what?
Get ready. Going silent.
Kasumi! Kasumi's over here killing! Meat spec on the menu.
I'll take care of it.
That guy's like, you can't kill me! Yep. I'm almost out of ammo. Nope, that was a terrible shot. That was
Going silent.
That was horrendous. Look, that's Krogan. Is Kasumi dead? I'm out of ammo again. Oh, it's Kasumi. I'm sorry, Kasumi. I didn't mean to shoot you. Okay, it's another fine.
It seems we've
Oh,
crossed
Jesus.
into Vulture territory.
The Blue
No,
Suns got
no,
pushed back
look.
way more than I
It's
thought.
fine. It's fine.
Vulture might be close to ending this war.
Is there really an explosive tank there this entire time? I didn't shoot it. No, look, it's fine. Look, I was just seen on her armor for her to make sure she was okay. Look, if you're commander of a crew, you have to make sure that your squad's always ready to go, right? You have to make sure that squad is fit and battle ready. That's all I was doing. You didn't even test her armor. You shot her in the face. No, look, it's a shield. It's a shield that encompasses all of her. Dragon Age 2 is protag sexual. Every option is for gotcha. All right, that's cool. The snipers in this game are way too. They're kind of nice. No, I'm sorry, Armaker. I didn't even shoot the doggos, pero I kind of had to. So they're going from a shoddy player to sniper. What is? I've always been. Here's the thing, Ash. I played a lot of PUBG with Psyche, who's the queen of shotguns, by the way. And look, if you're 1v1ing Psyche and she has a shotgun, just fucking run, or get out, quit out of the game. You're not gonna win. You're just not. But a PUBG does let you carry 2 weapons, well 3 weapons really. So I always get a sniper and something close range, usually an but I can do shotties and sniper rifles. I can do both. I do practice both a fair bit. So not too surprising that I can pop with both of them on occasion if they don't move. The other reason, probably reason for the lack of romance options is the giant amount of conserved outlash. I mean, well, did it really? Man, 2000. I mean, I know. Look, 2007, 15, 14, a while ago. Wild time. How's it going, Puppy and O'Shea? You can pop both of them. Titty pop time. I mean, I can if you want, but normally you have to sort of pay for that sort of thing. On my, only pops. No, don't look that up. Don't look up only pops. Don't look up only pops. That's probably a very bad search. Don't do it. Fox News was so offended by the side boob in the sex scene. Really? Too late? No, Otter Pops. Otter Pops. Otter Pops, definitely something you should Google. I think. I don't know. I'm not your fucking dad. You Google whatever you want. What's over here? Element 0. Alright, so we gotta go that way. So let's go this way. Hey, fellow humans. Wait, is he gonna eat him? He's just gonna straight up just...
Hey, back off.
What?
Here first.
Oh, we got scavengers here? Sup, human looter? What a weird name you have.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Naturally. Even in video games, fucking looters. You're gonna Google 808, do it, Emmy. Do it. I'll show you this tank complained about me DPSing while I was a healer, so I spent the rest of the dungeon playing How Low Can You Go? I mean, look, in their defense, I mean, you're a healer now, Harry? Yep. You don't like them? The looters or Beta's tank? But so aren't we all looters in video games? Yeah, we're loot goblins. We really are. Can't take it with you. Also, I'm the video game protagonist. This is my loot. Yep. Always to the region and be like, I'm healing you now. It's good. Look, Armaker. It's our loot, comrade. It's fine. I mean, that's hypocritical. I don't like looters. You know what? It's true though. I don't like looters because they're looting my loot.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
I feel like there's gonna be a renegade option here.
It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit. The plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
I don't really care, if I'm being honest. I'm curious though. I'm curious. I'm only clicking that because I'm curious as to where this would go. I don't really care that they're looting, if I'm being honest. It's just I also might get to punch a bitch here. I want you to stop because I want to loot for myself.
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to
Oh,
tell.
really?
Are some dead Tyrion's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Okay.
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the
number
corner.
go up? Yeah.
Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
I'm getting that.
Tell me everything you know about Morden Solus.
That guy is crazy. He'll patch up a gunshot wound for free, then kick your ass and throw you out when you try to grab a few painkillers.
Or maybe don't reach for the painkillers.
Kinda had that coming.
Yeah.
No way, he's just a doctor. No doctor puts down a Blue Sun squad like that.
All I know is if you go to his clinic, don't cause any trouble.
All these people are literally complaining because they start shit in his office and then get handled. It's like, maybe you don't start shit. Maybe you're not that person who starts, you know, trying to steal or whatever.
What else can you tell me about the plague?
I don't know. Started about a week ago, I think. Aliens started dying off left and right, and they quarantined the district.
Figured we had to look out for ourselves. Started scoping out some apartments, taking what we could carry.
Seemed like a good idea at the time. Guess we didn't really think it through.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
The Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
Makes sense. I would too.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while, get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Yeah, I'm
Any
sure.
more out there?
Calm down, Kasumi. Put the guns away. You're scaring the humans.
Something you need?
I'll be going.
Later.
I love that voice line. Later. He's so enthused. They fucked around and found out? Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. We not steal, we borrow. Yeah, no, look, we're just borrowing. Like Gaia Brea. We'll put a few credits there. It'll be fine. We'll make up for it. It's okay. We just borrow. We don't actually steal. Granted, we've yet to return any of it, but, you know, we're still alive, so technically we can return it at some point. Alright, let's go. I think we have to go this way. This place is pretty huge. Not gonna lie. So this is where we were shooting at dudes? I don't know. Right, no, this is where the dudes are coming from. Yeah, this is where the dogs and stuff came out from. Explosive container. So that way to the thing, I'm assuming. Nothing over here. Got some more ammo. Alright. Alright, we can work with this. I kind of want to go upstairs, but I don't know. No, I didn't go upstairs at all there, so let's go check that out. I'm sorry. But I have a need for exploration. Oh, the shaking. I have a need for exploration. Can you tell those people to quit coughing? There's some... Don't worry, Lake. Soon, they'll cease to cough at all. Very soon, there won't be any more coughing. Welcome to Kokomo Plaza. Alright, this is just the same area. This is where we came in down. Gunfight. Gotcha. Alright. How goes Boost Moose Adventure? It's going pretty good, Judge Banks. It's going pretty good. So far, I haven't killed anybody outside of a bunch of gang members. Yeah, look, when you take up that Chodo life, it comes with risks. But so far, not a lot of progress. We're trying to find Solus. We're trying to find ourselves. Okay. And that's it over there, I guess. But yeah, no, we're trying to find a good doctor because we need a head scientist. We're here to recruit him. That we can start researching all of our stuff. I still have to go to the bar to talk to somebody there. It's a clinic. Trying to find Solus. Have you looked in the beauty section? Oh my god, Narshe, stop it. You're gonna make me blush. No, I haven't. Aya's a busy girl. She had 3 birthdays. Look, she had yes, she did have 3 birthdays. And then she had some weird ending where she... I don't think I want to shoot the clinic guard. I feel like this would potentially... He's not a very good guard. I'm literally sitting here pointing the gun at him. And he's not even... Our clinic's that way. Hey, friend.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
I'm not scared of mechs.
Glad that's over.
Alright, well, this is not a good picture.
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Alright.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Okay. We should go. Ooh. Oh, so this is... Alright, so cool. I don't really have any other guns I can swap out for. Yeah, we don't have anything new here anyway. Because we broke. We are not rolling in it. In my current playthrough for ME1, I've already bought 4 sets of the Spectre 10 weapons. All of them full set. And I'm still at the money cap.
Morden saved my life. I owe him everything.
Alright, so left says... thing. Hey, what's going on, clinic guard?
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
I'm looking for trouble.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I talked to them, don't worry. They're not going to do it anymore. Ish. I mean, they're probably doing it right now. They're absolutely 100% looting more right now. But, at least I told them not to.
Morden says you humans aren't to blame for the plague. But why aren't your kind getting sick?
We were framed.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heblacor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Okay, then we found our doctor. Let's go loot first, though, shall we? Take that why does he have 2,000 platinum on a desk? I'm not gonna ask questions. I got some money. Looting is bad. You shouldn't.
This is valuable.
You shouldn't loot. Like, you can't just go around taking people's stuff. It's literally very poor form. It's frowned upon. It's probably illegal. If you just go around picking people's stuff up and putting it in your wallet and your pockets, you shouldn't do it. It's no bueno. Hey. Ooh, got some credits. Nice. Yep. People frown upon it. It's the worst thing ever, I know. But, you know, you just can't go around behaving that way. It's only frowned on if they know. It's only legal if you get caught, is basically PK, what PK is saying. Hola, Shaggy! Good afternoon, my dude. How's it going? On missions, it's definitely very beneficial to be observant and search everywhere. The best weapon in the game can easily be missed. Alright, there's going to be Dirge Cerberus where I miss it. Alright.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guys.
No, don't do it.
Breath. I came here to find you, okay? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Look, it's trained me now. I've missed them so many times that if I... when everyone pops up, gotta hit it. Don't treat best. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, R-Maker. No, I thought I was gonna punch him. I honestly thought I was just gonna punch him. No, R-Maker, it's okay. Panic reaction. Yeah, no, it's a panic. The game did this to me. I've missed several already, okay? If it's gonna flash something at me, I'm gonna react. What do you expect? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's going on, Ken? You met your main man, Mordin? Yeah, Solus, if you will. Listen, Solu, you're on a critical mission. You don't have time to listen to someone drown. Exactly. Like, look, we have to get him to focus. We need to get him to focus. Let's see, bottom right, good cop. Bottom left, bad cop. That's it though, Kova. If I see something flashing on the screen, I'm gonna click it. Blaming BioWare for your own actions? Yes. Yes, look, it was fine when it was an option in the text, but all of a sudden you start putting flashing lights. I'm a monkey. I'm gonna click on it. I'm like, oh yes, that. It's cats, it is. I almost punched Cat's tats. I was very rude to him. I interrupted him. Oh, you're gonna click on staff. The plague's going too fast. Who sent you? We'll go with Cerberus. We'll be honest here.
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll take care of it.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental
Yeah, it
systems.
did.
Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
I like him. He's a very good character. Granted, I interrupted him for speaking very quickly, but I like him as a character as a whole. April made him break his finger. Yeah, no, I was on voice with them, Tats, when it happened. I think Lake and I think we were all on voice. But I remember that happening vividly. when Cats broke his finger slamming his keyboard. So we didn't hear the entire slam. We just heard the sort of after effects of it happening. We're like, dude, what's wrong? He's like, my finger. Why would I do what? Why would I didn't do anything. I was just on TeamSpeak. You heard me. With Lake, April, and I didn't break Katz's finger. Cats broke Katz's finger because we were playing Overwatch together, and April was brand new to the game, and she didn't listen to what Kat said. Kat is very good at Overwatch, by the way. And in his frustration, he sort of slammed his hand on his keyboard and broke his. Talk about ladyfingers, am I right? Look. A popular fan theory for why Mordin talked like that, which was eventually confirmed by the devs, is that Mordin is actually talking English. Oh, so normally everything else is translator, but because he's actually speaking our language, he just speaks it at a much faster pace. That's interesting. That's actually pretty neat. I didn't break Katz's finger. Cats broke Katz's finger. Look, I played a ton of games with April. I've never slammed my finger on my keyboard ever to break a finger. Everyone is translated. It's canon. Everyone has a built-in translator in their Omni tool. I bet they do. Let's say I googled roguelite, turn-based RPG, and the first game that popped up was Darkest Dungeon. I was like, that's the exact game I want to play. Yeah, that and Returnal. Darkest Dungeon, far more stressful than Returnal in regards to roguelites. But Returnal, absolutely amazing game. Darkest Dungeon, absolutely amazing game. But the stress from Darkest Dungeon, it's real. Diddy has the best narrator. It does. As always, of the opinion, Mordin spoke quickly because of Solarian nature, maybe. Investigate. Let's talk about everything here.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
That's why it doesn't affect humans, because they're still trying to kidnap humans. Freaking collectors! Okay, that makes a lot more sense. But nobody knows about the collectors, right? Because collectors are this big mystery. DD2 coming out soon. I'll have to play that on release. I gotta be honest. So I typically do the shortened sentences. Gotcha.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus, testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
I like him. I like him a lot.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Oh shit. Alright, I'm sorry. My bad. My bad. Solus. No, this is... I like him.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Let's see. M6 Carnifex headcanon acquired. The following squad members are now able to use this weapon. Ooh! Alright, Shepard, Jacob. Okay. Oh, right, that's the weapon that we were given. Yes, good. Restore power, release rescue will be here when you return. Alright. Alright. Oh, I have a level up? No, I don't. I just have points to spend. Right, I have to go to the thing to equip weapons, so I can't do it here. Alright, that's a lot to take in. Makes a lot of sense that it was a collector. I didn't even think about the collectors because they were just... But it does, you know... They are kidnapping humans. So it makes sense that they wouldn't actually... It's called the hand cannon. I kind of like it. Wait, so once you get one weapon, let's already have it. Alright, never mind. Alright, let's go. Let's try it out. Yeah, we did Kasumi's loyalty quests. We went to Hawk's mansion and everything, and actually didn't fuck it up. Got Kasumi and everything. He's your favorite. He's awesome, Papi. I like him a lot. Initial first impression is very good.
Morton's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
I thought this is where I came in from, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, we gotta go out in a different way? But yeah, I did that last stream on Friday for this stats. I really like that mission. And Sola still shoots Kasumi. No, look, I didn't shoot her in the face. I mean, technically I did. I shot her shield, her face shield. I didn't shoot her face shield. Oh, that's Shadow Wolf. Good evening, Shadow Wolf. How's it going, dude? Happy Monday. That's one of your favorite missions. It was a very good mission. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of your favorite loyalty missions? Yeah, so I think I only shot up one set of security guards. Everything else I finessed my way through it. Oh, male Shepard looks better in formal wear than femme shep. Femme dress is not great. We're gonna find out. Bye!
Going dark.
Fuck up his shoulder. He was He wasn't, bless him, he wasn't how you, he tried, but he just wasn't hiding very well. Freaking Krogan.
Lights out. That Krogan looks pissed. He's gonna charge.
Charge the ground, am I right?
Going silent.
Miranda! Oh, what a dick he does.
I got it.
Oh, it's another Krogan.
Choking.
Did he shoot with the shotgun at that range? Oh, she just...
Down you go.
Man, she just straight up ruined that dude's day.
This will put them down.
Where's my sniper? I got so many goddamn guns. I know you're back there. Pizza. Sushi delivery. Bessie?
Now let's finish you off.
She's shooting over here somewhere. What? She's shooting. She's trying to shoot through that door? Oh no, there's a dude right there for sure. Hello? Alright, I think we're good. Or not. Are they all dead? I think they might all be dead. It's still combat music though, so I'm not sure that they're all dead. Oh, how did I miss that one? That was not a miss. That wasn't a miss.
Yeah.
I thought he was dead. Oh, he's still going. Okay, let's get some ammo here. Sushi. I like the sushi I had though. I mean, it was just a Maki California roll, but it was still pretty nice, still pretty tasty. Kawi didn't want to try it. My Maki roll.
I had like 5 million pounds of food.
He didn't have that much food. He had some food, yes. But it was pretty tasty. Like I enjoyed it. It was a good call on Cyrus for sushi. I have some sushi right now. Nice, Shadow. But I also have a cat crawling around you. You best eat it quick. You best eat that quick before it goes missing and only certain bits are found to be remaining. You're gonna lure them with a sushi delivery. Won't they think that's a bit fishy? They would. But sometimes PK, even if something seems fishy, you gotta roll with it. You just gotta roll with it. I'm with Lake. I'm done with that dude coughing in the background. Like I don't need to hear all that hacking and coughing. I'm not crazy by any stretch of the imagination, but I don't need to hear that all day either. Imagine shooting explosive containers. Ooh, what's this? Wait, gambling terminal? Can we gamble? Coughing guy needs to read the room. Really does, Fevered. Really does. Ammo buffs are a toggle, not a cooldown, so there's no point to leave them off. I thought I had one on. Does you have to do it after every single fight? Because I had the knockdown ammo, but I guess I don't know how it works. Are you doubting Meggy math? No, because I don't know how to do math myself, so I wouldn't be able to counter her math anyway. Hacking and coughing, I'm in. All right, so we have to do that segment. I don't see it. Oh, I don't see it anywhere. Never mind, I got it. We had it all along. It was fine. We were good. Nay, I got some money. I like how I told those dudes to stop looting, and I'm over here stealing from gambling machines. Knockdown is inactive. Oh, I thought it was an ammo type. Am I misunderstanding this? A massive blast that propels enemies. Oh, shooter ammo. So I should be applying my fire ammo. Oh, and then it'll stick as that. God, I did it on the wrong gun, I think. All right, so since it's now red, that means that number 3. Oh, you can't see because my stupid camera, my stupid face is in the way. Here, let me move this out the way. Well, it's a pretty face, I agree. But now that red 3, that means it's actually engaged as part of my thing, right? That's what that means. Now that it's actually red there, you can see it there in the UI in the top left. Now that the fire ammo, I'm assuming that's what that means. All right, I didn't know it was an ability. I thought it was just a thing. Your gun glows. Does it really? I like glowing guns. I mean, I guess you can kind of see the red bullet there, huh? Over my shoulder. Exactly, so you just sit there and look beautiful while Meggy counts the 5 million pounds of... Okay, but look, even though... You have a point, Narche, pero mira, Buffy, even though I can't count that high, I'm pretty sure there wasn't 5 million pounds of food, because if that's the case, then I ate whatever half of that is when we got home. Because Cowie can't eat a lot. Cowie doesn't eat a lot, which unfortunately and unfortunately means I get a lot of food.
If it was only 2.5 billion, I would have eaten it all.
No, you're a liar. That is not the case, ma'am. Ma'am? All right, it's good. It's fine. Here, what's this? Ooh, bank terminal. They don't need money. Painted with lights installed too. Gotcha. All right, so we need that one. White at the top. Tiered segment with green at the very bottom. Lots of things leading up to white at the very bottom. No, fuck! I fucked it up! Oh, I'm gonna ruin it! I'm gonna ruin it! There's not even an option here! I had it all along. Like, we were good. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Look at that. Money! We just robbed the bank. Painted with lights installed too? Damn, okay. Y'all can't claim to eat a lot. No. No, I said Cowie can't eat a lot. I can eat a good amount. If you catch me after fasting, I probably couldn't eat 12 tacos like that, but I could I could dent most of them. I was actually looking it up yesterday. I wanted to make the Taco Bell salsa at home, or the Jack in the Box salsa. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's like half of it's just sugar, but I still potentially want to make it at home. It says that way, so I'm gonna go this way.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Signal the henchman? What does that mean, signal the henchman? What does it mean to signal the henchman? Why would we signal their henchmen?
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go when you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Pretty straightforward.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Oh, I mean, no, I can't trust you. I mean, I can't trust him at all. This whole experience weirds me out because I expect Solu's face to come out of Shepard's instead of it's white dude's very black. Look, it's a different voice. I wish I could put my voice in there. It'd be nice. Hola, Nat. Have we done the dude? No, we haven't even found her yet, Nat. We haven't even found her. We're still early on in the game. Just try it. I mean, if I could get the good tacos, I would. Jack in the Box hot sauce on a sourdough burger. Exactly, Turk. Look, Turk, this is why we get along, homie. Look, that Jack in the Box salsa, it's very tasty. I don't know what the hell's in it, but very tasty. But yeah, we haven't found her yet, Nat. We're still looking for my waifu. I don't know where it is in the story.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again.
Can I punch him?
I owe you. Well.
Wait, what's that look for? What? That was very dramatic. That was very dramatic. I can answer that question without spoilers if you so wish. You mean the one about the Jack in the Box salsa? Do you have the secret tats? I'm joking. No, it's good. I'm good. I'm assuming eventually I'll stumble into her. I'm assuming I'll stumble into her eventually. Money. All right, look, we want money. I'm assuming it's part of the MSQ. Same thing with Williams. And also, I'm very thorough, so it's going to be very difficult for me to not stumble into it, considering how thorough I'm going to be with this game. Just because of my very nature of doing that. Oh, we saved that dude. That's good.
Enemies in front!
What? Maybe if you didn't shout! God damn it!
Good shot!
Thank you.
Now you see me.
Well, he doesn't see you anymore, because... Wait, is Miranda squatting with her ankles, with her feet on the ground? She's doing a flat-footed squat, Tats. Miranda's your people. He looks like a dish with that expression. I would want to punch him. I mean, obviously we shouldn't punch him, but part of me wanted to. Is she really? All right. Well, there you go. There's at some point between now and the end of the game. Thank you, Sandra. Exactly. That's exactly where I thought we would find Tali, between now and the end of the game. Everything I've seen about ME2, it looks very red tinted. Yeah. Even from the glamour, like look at Kasumi's glamour here. It's very, like the world itself is also so far very red tinted. Maybe that's just Omega. Maybe it'll change a bit. Maybe that's just also the vibe they're trying to set off. Keep us on edge. Make us go faster, because everybody knows that if something's painted red, it goes faster. It's just science. Oh man, I can get my bullets on that side. Hola, Shirkumo. ¿Qué onda, dude? Happy Tuesday. Wait, what? Monday. Happy Monday. I remember, look, I'm getting ahead of myself. Oh, right, Yvonne's from Hospi. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, I forget. I'm familiar with her and her work. Oh, damn, dude. Really? It's one hell of a welcome. I didn't see if I got him. I went to the fact that he shot a missile at me. Or a rocket, whatever you want to call it. Pizza! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, Jesus! Okay. Where's the other one?
Here we go!
I don't know that he's dead, though. He's dead for sure. How many more of these dudes are there, man? Hey, ammo, thank you. I needed that.
We've got company.
Going silent.
Now let's finish you off.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy. Look, chest shot count. They don't have to be headshots. What? No. Oh, that was a horrible miss. Why is Golem down there? Gold, no, Smeagol, stop it.
You're gonna die.
Am I though?
Down you go.
Oh, hey! Kasumi, that was my kill? The audacity. The audacity. I mean, arm shot still counts. Still dead. Oh, dude's down there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It was Miranda? Freaking Miranda, I agree.
Can't kill me.
That was unfortunate timing for that dude. Oh, I kind of feel bad. I don't really, but I kind of... Unfortunate. Unfortunate timing. I feel bad. I did Insanity with no fire ammo at this point. Holy shit. Beta going all in, apparently. After playing on Insanity mode, it's so funny to see these guys drop like this. Are they like mega sponges on that higher difficulty? There's one more dude somewhere. Oh, let's go around. Okay. We can go that way. We can also go this way. Let's go this way first. What the hell is this just? Where does this go? Oh, this is just another way down. Gotcha. Gotcha, alright. That was just me fat fingering my mouse, by the way. In case you're wondering. Alright, it wants us to go that way. For whatever reason. Is where they... Oh, I can't go this way. Oh, I can. Oh, that's an automatic door, okay. I'm gonna guess that I have to go through that door and then up that way. Nope, wants me to go back down. Okay, I'll go that way. Don't mind me. At some point, it's gonna stick in my head that Miranda is voiced and modeled after Yvonne. Not yet, but at some point I will. Alright, so what the hell is over here? Alright, where does this go down to? I'm assuming you have to just go to the left here. Alright, cool. So we have to go that way. Explicitly. Music here is nice though. Like, I like the music in this game so far. And also, again, friends, I do need to remind you that tomorrow, 7 a.m. Eastern, on Psyche's channel, it's PSYCHE. If I had a shadow command, I could do that right now. We're gonna be playing a game together called Kiwi. It's two-player co-op. You can sabotage each other, which I'm not saying I'm gonna do, cause we'll see how it goes. That should be tomorrow morning. Hopefully you'll join us for that. We're gonna be going for a couple of hours. Should be fun. Psyche and I tend to we have good chemistry together. We tend to play well together as well. Stop for the Krogan. But yeah, no, we should be doing that tomorrow if you're interested in that. Hopefully you'll come check us out. I'm going to try and take a quick nap after our co-stream, depending on how long we go. And then we'll be streaming Final Fantasy 14 tomorrow at noon. Like we do. Going to be just a chill time, hanging out. Stop that. Stop that.
That ought to teach him.
What? Teach what? Who? Teach who what? But yeah, we'll be doing that. And tonight, in roughly about an hour and 13 minutes or so, Miztech, myself, and a couple of others are going to be going into Palace of the Dead. We're on floor 171. What that does mean we have Behemoth and the Bomb Mom to do afterwards. You heard me, Bomb Mom. But we are close to finishing a run to 200. April K has expressed interest in a Heaven on High and Palace of the Dead run. So we might be doing that ourselves soon. Hola Ray, buenas tardes. Or buenos dias, depends. We need to get Solo Shell Command. Kawi sent me the code for one. It's right there, it's just I never implemented it. Never implemented it. If you don't say it, she might think it's because you don't want her to catch on to it. So you don't want... You won't say, you will do it. I'm not saying I'm not going to sabotage her. 0 out of 10 streamer. Why am I a 0 out of 10 streamer, Beta? Why am I 0 out of 10? Look, Bobby, you already made me a 2 out of 10. You've gone on
The
to...
environmental controls should be nearby. We
You've
need to
gone on-
insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
to deduct more points from me. The audacity. We came from... Where the hell did we come from? Alright, we came from this direction. Right. We came from there. Thing is up there. Nothing over here. Sorry, just being thorough. Because I hear that dude... Look, here's the thing. I'm looking for the dude that's coughing, so I can tell him to just shut up. Or put him out of his misery. One of the two. It's gonna happen at this rate. Because dude just will not stop coughing. If I can find him... I can maybe help him. Alright, there's nothing over here, right? Yeah, because that's locked off. Alright. Noted. I think a shout-out command was one of the first commands I added. Yeah, I think the first one I added was a quote bot. Because we were making a lot of stripper jokes. And so we just naturally went that to help him. Yeah, exactly, Fever. I mean, look, if it happens to help me at the same time, you know. Alright, let's go.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
What did the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Here they come. This will bring them down.
Impressive!
Thank you.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Okay.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Thank you, Edie. Why was Edie listening in on me? Hola, Zabes. So you're all just saying Solu is a crotchety old man. Yes. It's something we already knew, Sim. Something we already knew. And to be fair, Sim did help me out with the death counter, which was huge, and I'm still very grateful to Sim for that. If the channel did have a shadow command, it'd only point back to this channel. It probably would, Nyobari. Nyobari, that would be an amazing idea. That no matter what people did with the shadow command, it just shouted me out. Now I want one that just does that. Counter question, why would Edie be listening in? Why wouldn't... Fair. Fair, right? Was that really all that was here? Those 4 dudes? Really? That's all? You know why? Fair. Beta, I do know why. That thing looks like one of the monsters from the Amnesia game. They're a little spoopy. I'm not gonna lie. They're a little spoopy. Alright, red door. Maybe we can hack through it. Power must be restored to access stereo. Alright. let's go do that. That dude's still coughing in this room. I don't know where they're at, but they're in this room coughing again. I'd like to imagine the canyon that it's just some dude with the microphone for the intercom system here, and he's just coughing into it the entire time. More ammo here. Should I be alarmed by how much ammo there is here? Should I be alarmed? I think I should be alarmed.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
Here we go. That had to hurt.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
I think not. Shit, they blasted that dude. Is that dude alive or dead? Oh, he's dead. Oh, that's it? Okay. I do love me a good sniper rifle. Do love me a good sniper rifle. Let's see. You're not an admin for everyone's stream lab? No, nobody is. Just me, Pancakes. Only me. So we're currently trying to cure a plague that's killing people in the vicinity, only to be fighting growly aliens, trying to stop it reaching the masses. Tell you what, it's truly amazing the fictional scenarios they come up with. Yes. Yes. Oh, how's that a miss? Okay, that's not fair.
Firing now.
That was deep. Okay. More ammo, thank you.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Alright, let's go. Ooh.
Now you see me.
You have to have his arm. I do like it when they just leave an arm sticking out. Oh hey, what's going on, my dude? Oh, there's another guy here. Okay, that's cool. I thought they were all dead. Apparently not. Apparently no. Oh shit, trigger.
Look painful.
I like that. Look, I know it's just an AI responding to me shooting them, but it still makes me feel good. I've never had these many compliments in my entire life for my aim. Wow, Kasumi. I'm not gonna get used to that, Kasumi. Haha. Oh, I missed. That's unfortunate. Oh no, apparently I didn't. I mean, I kind of did. Kind of did. Alright, let's go over here. Hello? Somebody behind me? No, nobody behind me. Alright. Oh, please no bouncy bounce.
Both fans are online. Morden should be pleased.
Alright, cool. Is it a miss, or does he just hit the alternative target?
Exactly. Patients improving, Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Thought about it. Not gonna lie.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end, I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps.
Not wrong.
Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Why does everyone shit on him for what he's doing? For literally defending himself.
Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
I don't understand the righteousness with which they attack him. Morin is one of my favorite. I love him already, Ray. I'm never going to use him. It's a shame. But I like him as a character. They're just taking a nap with their eyes open. How dare you? Yeah, exactly. Look, they were just napping with their eyes open. Morin is quite funny. Yeah, no, look, he's got a lot of character. He's got a lot of character. I like it a lot. You use overload on the pyros. It is very funny. What's overload?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm guessing if I leave, I go back to my ship, right? The skill? Then you know, alright. Oh, I have a skill called... Okay, I have a skill called that, alright. Left-clicking gun, go burr. Yep. I'm assuming leave puts me back on the ship. A power solo. You know, one of those things you want to play the game without using. Oh, look! If I don't need them, why should I use them? Look, first of all, Beta, I'm trolling you. I know what it is. It's the skill that slows down time. I've used it once. Oh, no, Krogan, because the Krogan put the fear in me.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Oh, I can end the mission, right? Press F. I mean, running all the way back is a long-ass run. How can I tell? It is... You're not wrong. Let's go to the turn. It's faster that way. We leveled up. Recruited Dr. Morden Solus for the team. I almost said for the stream. Examination of Omega Plague Cure confirms Dr. Solus' expertise. Can also use work on Omega as leverage against Aria if necessary. Ooh, can also use work on Omega as leverage against Aria if necessary. That feels like a spoiler. Why would I need leverage against Aria? It's pretty good, Koval. It's pretty good. I like it. We got the new weapon. Let's see. Use the research computer in the Normandy's lab to build this upgrade. Right, so we can build upgrades. Cool. Medigel capacity. Our increase. Oh god, nice! It increased by 2. Made some cash and got some elements. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff. Alright, cool. I like it. I like it. I think we did well. It's only talking about a possibility. Who knows if you'll ever need or use that leverage?
It's an honor to have you on board.
Shortly.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Oh, you know the elusive man?
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
I mean, Cerberus hasn't changed, I don't think. So look, I miss your Vin Diesel cosplay. I don't know why I'm in that outfit. I don't know why I'm in it. I wanted the other one. We'll switch into it before we go back out to the club. Rest assured, like, we'll be back in our Vin Diesel outfits soon. I wouldn't go that far. Let's stick to the facts.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out. No signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
I like how he stops to breathe when he's done talking to say that last word or that last question. It's very cool. This feels like it would be a rude option. It's bottom left, and I don't want to be rude to him. I was already rude to him once. I don't want to be. I don't want to be that guy. That seems like a not so friendly option.
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There is a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
I'm curious about Edie.
This ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
I'm curious about Edie. I want to know more about Edie and what the deal is there. Because again, this is just an impression I got. They are every race that I encountered in the first game is very anti-AI. Like, AI is no bueno. Like, nobody wants AI. Nobody wants you to make an AI. Nobody, blah, 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 nothing but AI. So it's kind of weird that all of a sudden we have one helping to run this ship. Which, granted, that might just be a Cerberus thing. Please don't answer that, by the way. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Lag-free? Interesting.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point.
Jesus Christ.
To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one linked to each world.
Quantum what?
Never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's
My ship's
office.
eyes are rolling up into his
When
head.
one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Alright. That sounds useful. Alright, this is a goodbye.
That's all for now.
Thank you, Edie.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Don't log me out, it's my ship. I want to be logged in. Where are we? Okay, so we should probably go to the good doctor and see if the doctor can start researching anything for us. I'm assuming they are downstairs. I also kind of want to talk to Joker again, see if Joker's got any new lines. We are going to go right back in. We have to go to the club and apparently leverage against Arya, whatever that means. Also, I need to change out of this outfit. I don't want this outfit. This isn't. I want my other outfit.
Fields. Any news on your brother?
He's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Joker.
Commander.
I assume everything is going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got to mute you. No, we can't shut her down. No. I mean, I don't want to be rude to him.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Joker.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Oh, welcome to the chat room. Thank you, Twitch, for welcoming me to my own chat room. The good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but
Back then, it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
No, it wasn't.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Sad times.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Sad times.
About the ones you went out with last.
Then we got dumped. Wow,
I would
Ashley
never say
said
anything
no.
against Miranda.
I mean,
and expect to survive the
she
reprisal.
did reject
Not
us.
like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
2 more triple trade cards to get to nice something. Which ones? Which ones do you need? 2 is that's not a lot, but it can also be a lot depending on which ones they are.
So, how do you think
But
we
nice, dude.
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
That's it for now.
I feel that.
See you, Commander.
Memoriam EX and the one from the 3 weapons. Oh, so the G Warrior. Gotcha. All right, that's not too bad. I mean, look, Mystic needs to be. She actually did she? No, she didn't get her Memoriam Missouri card, right? So Mystic still needs that, Antonio. Look, Antonio, next time she does it, I'll hit you up. Hopefully you're around for that. But she's been running it. Hello, Obi-Wan.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Hey, what's going on, Kelly?
Morden's psych profile warned of hyper behavior, but he is like a hamster on coffee.
The fish!
He's going to be a very
Oh my
productive
God.
member of the team.
My
Anyway,
fish.
How may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Let's
Do you
chat.
have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh my God, Kelly, stop it.
This organization has a dark reputation.
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind.
Cerberus looks out for humanity. But I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You are very loving.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I'm good.
I better go.
I gotta go
Okay.
feed my fucking fish
Maybe
before they
we'll talk
die.
later.
My poor fish. Okay, Psyche, calm down with the love. Look. No, look, Nurse Shay, you can't call me Psyche. My fish are still alive. Yeah, feed away my feed. Feast away my babies. Feast away. Eat, get that food. Get that food. Okay, my schedule will be changing at the end of September since I might get promoted again soon. Nice. So more responsibilities. Well, that is the downside. That is the downside. But hopefully, I mean, promotions are good for the most part. Anybody, have you banged every alien? No, only one. Look, there she is, Narcia, in case you're wondering. In case you forgot the alien that I got it on with. Right there, I have a picture of her. Space hamster. Oh, no, I want to talk to the space hamster. Come out. Oh, yeah, look at him, look at him, look at him. Oh, no, he got scared. You guys look very scared. Let's get the hell out of these clothes. Jesus Christ. Casual appearance. I don't want this. What? I don't want that. No. Oh God, that's a thing. That's an unfortunate outfit. Look, we're going with this. Let's go. Why it changed me out of that? I do not know. Here, we're back in our little vest, our little pants. You heard me. Let's go down to crew's quarters. Miranda lost. That's where Miranda and Kasumi are. That's where Zaid is. I guess we should go talk to that dude since I got him and then didn't do anything with him. Let's just talk to him. Did you murder? No, my fish are still alive, Ray. Look, they're alive and thriving. My fish love me. Where the hell is, where's this dude at? Is he on the other side of Kasumi? What's this? Wait, can I spy on everybody? Wait, who's that? What are they doing? Is that Miranda? I can spy on my crew. I wonder if there's anything that we can actually see there, or it's just, you know, for flavor. Oh, hey! Wait, what's going on, Zaid? Don't mind me, just using your cameras, you fucking creeper.
Thinking about past missions. Got a minute? You might learn something. I was trying to remember how many Cerberus operatives I've killed. Lost track around 50.
Might as well be impressed.
Guess your elusive man's big on forgiveness. Get a knife stuck in the right way, and you can pull that plate right off a Krogan's head.
Okay, good to know.
It's the best way to get a Krogan to talk. The threat of it drives him mad. I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
He hates everyone equally. He really does.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Shut up. What's this stuff?
Hey, don't touch. That rifle's older than you are. I call it Jesse. That's my lucky charm. More men have been killed with that gun than died in the Skillian Blitz.
Ah yes, the Skillian Blitz.
The day I laid her to rest was the saddest day of my life. I give up every weapon I own for one more mission with that shitty old rifle. Oh yeah, that's a model of the Veracon. Turian frigate. Hell of a ship.
Oh, he
I
collects
led a
models
mission
too.
To bring that thing down from the
Nice,
inside
he's a
with
collector.
just 5 men and whatever guns we could bring. No chance of success, but we did it. Everyone died but me. So I made out like a bandit. My first impossible mission as an independent contractor. There's been many since, but nothing so goddamn sweet as watching that Turian warship crash planet-side.
Zaid especially, he really is. I like him. I don't like him as a person, but his character, he's...
Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded Kazak into one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
Okay. What? Wait, am I just... am I really just... Can I really just sit here all stream processing trash? It's the best game ever. We're doing garbage. Yeah, no, look, somebody has to do it. You can see a flight off. Oh shit. Okay, let's go. Oh! Rip. Space litter? I know, look. No, oh, why does Zaid have so much garbage here? You guys have to talk with him. I'm not scared of him. He's just an asshat? He really is. Wait, how come it's closed over here? Wasn't this Kasumi's?
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Oh, maybe it's just a future bedroom for somebody else. All right. Let's go talk to engine core, engineering. Didn't I have something to turn in for at engineering with that couple?
I just heard.
You're the best, Commander. We just got those FBA couplings
there we
installed.
go.
Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Hell yeah.
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I'll play, let's go.
Actually, that sounds interesting.
Fantastic. I'll get the cards.
Remember, I'm your boss? No. I'll just shoot him afterwards if he beats me.
My Skillian 5's a bit rusty. You'll be easy on the rookie, right?
Of course, Commander. It's all friendly.
Yeah, right.
We actually are we actually gonna play cards? You won 500 credits playing. Okay.
Be gentle on the rookie. I can't believe we fell for.
It's so worth losing to see you taken down a notch.
Beat me at my own game. You're all right, Shepard.
All right, now look. Yeah, no, look, we got the money back and all that. That's fine. What's going on?
What can we do for you, Commander?
Your training can join Cerberus. We already talked about all this.
Carry on. Will do, Commander.
Okay, I mean, look, we made some money. That's 5 probes right there, which Lord knows I'm gonna need. Right, let's go over here. Talk to Solus. Yeah, so look, it wasn't engineer abuse. Like, I'm sure that wasn't even like that was a pittance of his paycheck.
No messages for you, Commander.
Thank you, Kelly. Where's the labs over here on the left-hand side? Just behind me. I would like to get the research started. I don't know what kind of. Oh, we can upgrade. Okay, about research says research new upgrades to dramatically improve the power of your squad members, weapons, and ship. Discover research projects by acquiring new upgrades. For example, if you find an assault rifle upgrade, your scientists can study it, and they may discover a research project to further improve assault rifles. When you purchase a research project, you must pay the specified amount of rare resources. You then gain the upgrade described in the research project, and the upgrade moves to the upgrade section of the research terminal. Okay. So let's say I have one here. This is kinetic pulsar. Squad bonus is plus 10%. Assault rifle damage upgrades assault rifles, battle rifles, and machine guns for your entire squad. That's actually pretty nice. This upgrade strengthens weapons' mass effect field generator, increasing the velocity of each slug fired. I don't know that I want that. Prototypes. Advanced training. Through intensive training, Shepard can learn to use a single bonus power. Obtaining more loyal squad members will increase the number of powers available for Shepard. Shepard can complete this research project multiple times. Each time the project is completed, Shepard selects a new bonus power. So I'm basically acquiring my friend's powers? Is that what I'm doing? Have you probed Uranus yet? No, I haven't. I'm gonna though, right? It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You'll give me 5 probes, Beta. Don't you threaten me with a good time. Cerberus armor. Wait, I got the new armor, didn't I? Can I? I haven't even applied that. Cerberus assault armor is designed for shock troopers who are expected to turn the tide. I don't think I'm gonna touch this now. I think I should. What the hell is that? The Collector's main weapon uses the same principles as a human assault rifle, but its organic components clearly set it apart. Its power source seems to be an internal organ with biotic capacitance. Its ammunition resembles pellets of metallic enamel that strip shields off enemies with deadly. That is a frightening looking weapon. You finished? Congrats, Beta. Good job, dude. Weapon, let's see, heavy weapon ammo. 15% weapon ammo capacity. I would like that, yes. Like, that's for, so I'm assuming that's not for sniper rifles. That's exactly for like the array or the grenade launcher, right? Inferno, ooh, Inferno armor. Oh, that's sexy. Plus 10% negotiation, plus 10%, I mean, it's not for me. M22 Eviscerator shotgun. Okay, a good shoddy. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything now. I think I need to research more before I start dropping components into this. Major capacity might be nice. Major capacity increased by 2. That's a lot of platinum though. All modern combat armor incorporates a first aid interface. Microprocessors in this interface monitor vital functions and release small localized doses of Medigel to accelerate the healing process. Manually timed heavy doses of Medigel can be released in response to major trauma. However, the efficiency of this is dependent on proprietary medical software that cannot be copied and is prohibitively expensive. Cerberus has developed its own software and is actively working to improve its efficiency. Okay, I'll wait on that for now. Just because I don't know what is what. You don't remember this gun, the meat gun? Because it looked like a meat gun. It looked like a gun literally made out of meat. Hey, what's going on, Morden?
Shepard, how can I help?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No,
Probably not.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources.
Makes sense.
Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. Plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Tell me more about the Solarian Special Task Group.
Respected organization. Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
How so?
Similar in what way?
Solarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar. Given goal, told to accomplish.
Yep.
Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Look at his arms. Stabby, you were talking about this earlier, but look at his arms. Arms don't work that way. Arms don't work that way. It bothers me greatly. I call Louis the facilitator. One look at it and the target immediately shoots himself forward. Yep. Arms are weird. Arms are very weird, Coda. I don't get it. I mean, Stabby explained why, the why of it, but look at that. That's just... Dude, biceps... Okay.
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi.
Hey,
Studied
Kirahi!
Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I saved Kirahi in the first game. Is that, oh, look at that. It's already started. I like that. Connections. We didn't see that. I haven't seen much of those.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Vermeer.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
I've never heard anybody be insulted in that manner, but that's fine. Okay. That was good. That was good. That was a Kiki line right there, if ever there was a Kiki line.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data.
So
Here
much
if you
data.
need me.
Alright, Morden. That's good times. Okay, so again, I guess it just unlocks the ability to research stuff, provided I have the materials for it. So that's good. Where are we? So we're right here, briefing comm room, armory. Don't really need to go to the armory. I'm gonna get to go to the armory real quick, so I can see if I have any actual upgrades and that new set of gear that I got. Armory straight ahead. It's probably not even here, and I'm just in the wrong area. What's up, Jacob? Bye, Jacob. Alright, that's weapons locker. That's Edie. It says that the armory's... I mean, I guess armory just means... This has the weapons locker right there. It says the armory is up here. Did I just... Am I doing it wrong? I think I am. Well, we did level up. We do have 2 points. 1.5, 30% of weapon damage over 30 seconds. So 10% more damage from that. I still want combat masters. I should save for that. Alright, so it's literally just me at this point. I remember there being a UI element where I could look at all my gear. So please, no, I really can't. I really don't see it right. I'm not being me or anything. I mean, I am being me. It's just I don't actually see or understand where this is at. Like I see, it says it's right there, but I don't know. Oh well. I guess I'll just go without, or figure it out later. Maybe this way. That's everything common. That's where we came from. Tech labs, armory. Okay, so this armory is just the entire area. Okay. Just terminology, I guess. I guess I would have to go to my own room, right? This is where ultimately where I do this sort of thing. Because that's where I switched. Yeah. Alright, it's just in my own room. It came back to me eventually. Those load times, though. Nice. Yeah, it's here. Armor. That's the other one. I do like that. It's originally created for its Urban Combat Championship League. So is this just? Is it actually like is? It does take up everything though. It is just one big ass set of gear. It looks pretty good though. I'll stick with that though. I do like that. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the club. Speak to this Arya person, since that was our original objective to begin with. Yeah, on Omega, and then we just sort of deviated. I do have that new mission, that new message. Healing of your facial scars. It's Emily Wong! Isn't she the reporter from the first game? You're alive? How come you broke whatever cover you've been under for 2 years but didn't offer an exclusive interview to your favorite reporter? Whenever you come up for air and are ready to talk, let me know. Nice, okay, so we can go talk to Emily. I'm assuming she's back at the Citadel. Interesting. Alright, cool. Research unlocked, medbay upgrade. Access to research, alright, so I don't know what that means, but we can upgrade our medbay. That's cool. So they're just clicking those messages away? Was I not supposed to do that? Am I not meant to do that? Can we skip this? Yes, we can. Alright. Alright, Kasumi. Miranda, let's go. I'm good. Well, I mean, I guess I should level them up. Kasumi only has 1 point. Miranda's 2 points. We're saving him for level 4 so that way she can get slam. So we're good there.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with complications. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlight that may have information on him.
Okay. So that is one of the other quests we have here to go to.
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
So Miranda doesn't like it here.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I saved you a lot of trouble. You should be grateful.
Grateful? Huh. Now I get to deal with the slavers complaining about the reduction in their crops. But that I can handle.
What do you do here?
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If
Wow.
they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks, guy. All right. So I guess there's nothing over here, right? Everything's on the other side. Yeah, everything's on this side. So Afterlife entrance, Merc Recruiter. We could access. I don't think we could actually access. We couldn't access the VIP area. I'm not sure about the lower Afterlife. We can try and go there first, I suppose. We'd have to go straight, right? I don't know. Let's go check in on that one human at the entrance to the plague-filled area. See if anything happened there, and then we'll go inside to the club. Delivered the Dr. Chocolate's mail? I didn't even see it. I only saw one mail message there, so that's all I opened. Who is he? Who gives a shit?
End is not.
Hey, we couldn't go in here before. Private residence access. Oh, we still can't go in there. All right. Hello, friends. What's? Oh, we can't go. Oh, we can't go back there at all then. Okay. Curious. Apartments. Alright, so let's go straight ahead here and try and go over here. I don't even know if you can actually access it. It just looks like you actually can there. Before I go busting into the front door. I like how in the first game we actually had the Hanar there, and now instead of the Hanar we've got that dude yelling at everybody to repent. We've changed from one religious dude to another one. Alright, so we go here, we hang a right. And go over here. Well, was good work in air quotes, because I don't think he meant it, Wolfie. I'm sorry, Obi-Wan. I saw red. I thought Wolfie. I don't think he meant it. We're going to the club. Get those dance shoes ready. Can we go in? We can. Okay. Okay. Hey, Patriarch.
No. You said he had close family. They'll just want revenge. Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him.
What are they talking about?
I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arius Patriarch. What do you want?
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I just called him old.
I killed
Damn.
a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example.
You can't be happy about
My time is
that.
done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Aria's now.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Aria's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Now that's a little bit of a weird dynamic there.
What do you know about Aria?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Aria arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me.
Apparently Arya doesn't mess around. Why though?
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she could use. She said I could have all my old comforts, If I served as her advisor, I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Sounds pretty dangerous. I haven't talked to Arya at all yet, Ray. I went and did the other side quest first before I went and talked to her. Currently, this game makes you before they really emphasized. The guard was like really insistent that I go talk to Arya first, and then I should really do this. But I just fucked off and did what I wanted anyway. Cause
I should be going.
you know how I am. You know how I am. So yeah, not talking to Arya at all yet. I did have 3 missions here. I did have the... Get it, man. Get it. Yep. No, yeah, no, absolutely. Oh, yeah. Oh, damn. Okay, girl. Damn. I'm going to go shower and get the gamer sweat. All right, dude. Get your shower in. Congratulations on the relic. Okay. I am forever looking after that gif of Stabby. For her reset alert. This looks somewhat similar to that area. Hey, wait, can we watch? Alright, let's watch. Okay, blue butt, that's fine. I'm on board. I'm okay with that. Okay, she's very flexible. She's gonna strike that Jacko pose any second now. Just get out the magnifying glass while you're at it, Shepard. Wait, we can give him a tip? Ooh, she winked at me. She loves me. Don't tell any of my love interests that I'm. They might not respect my choices. Booba, respectfully, look, always respectfully. Always respectfully well for you. What's going on, Emo? Are you ready to wipe on floor 171? Wait, how much money did I tip her, by the way? I mean, I'm over 20. I didn't check how much money I had. How much money did I actually tip her? I don't want to give her too much money. You got nothing? That's fair. Look at the texturing on those cheeks. Very good texturing. I'm not going to look at the side boob, though, or the under boob. Because Stabby will just hit me with the facts again, and then Lake and I'll be sad again. We're just gonna focus on not the details, and enjoy what's there without looking too hard. Oh, it's only in the first one. Okay, gotcha. Wait, so this under boob is real in Mass Effect 2? Cool. Get it, girl. Keep on dancing. All right. There's nothing here outside of. Who's 4? Oh, sister over here. What's going on, 4 van? You know, the existence of a 4 van sort of tends to indicate that there's an against van. I wonder what against van does. Wait, did he just kill me? Did I just die?
Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next year once the area is declared safe. Shepard, are you all right?
Okay, apparently we can't hold our drink. I almost asked what facts, but then I remembered that discussion. The Kramagus boobery? What happened?
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Oh, how about somebody tells me that rule when I step off the fucking ship? Bartender's gonna let's see.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
I did, Eon.
It's
I
just
did.
that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Oh, you more than tried.
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it.
Oh,
Me and my
okay.
friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
I think I'll go give that bartender a taste of his own medicine.
He won't be expecting you. That's for sure. Give that Batarian bastard what he deserves.
What a dick. You don't remember this at all, Wolfie? Did you not get why am I in the slums down here? Okay, let's go back in there. But yeah, and dude tried to actually kill me. Somehow I survived the poison. That plot armor, I guess. Alright, no, look, that's fine. That's okay. I know where he works. Alright, Forvan. See, you want to step outside, son?
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same.
Wow.
Here, have a drink on the house.
Wait, we can incite the crowd? Oh wait, the options here are too good. What does inciting the crowd actually do? Yeah, he's trying to kill us again. Guys, you discovered something I haven't done. There you go, Wolfie. You're welcome. Oh man. Like, one way to find out. I know, I should have saved before I did this. That way I could do both options. I'm curious. I want to make him drink it, but I also want to incite the crowd. You don't actually know? You made him drink it? Alright, well, fuck it, let's go.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning your customers?
Poisoning what now?
This has nothing to do with you.
Who's next? Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse for the Vorcha.
Oh, you get somebody else to do it.
Not taking any chances.
Oh shit, okay. I like how the Paragon choice is to get somebody else to murder for you. How is that Paragon? How is that? I was saying like 1 minute ago. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Wolfie. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. Because, yeah, the crowd of one. One of the always renegade choices I take, no matter how Paragon your run is. So does he just get poisoned and die himself, Ray? That's what happens if you make him drink it himself? I'm assuming that's what happened. It is poison, right?
Bastard deserved what he got.
Do you have Max in one? No, not at all, Obi-Wan.
I only brought one of them with me to Omega.
Well, I'm sort of halfway between the two. I'm right there. Little taste of his own medicine? Gotcha. That would have been pretty good. It was charmed while you get Paragon. I know, I understand why. It just doesn't make any sense that if I get somebody else to murder somebody, all of a sudden I'm this Paragon reverse thing. Oh, shit, let's dance. Let's go. Work it, girl. Let's go. You and me. Aw. Work it, Shep. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, I was hoping Shep would start dancing like that, if I'm being honest. I didn't expect it to happen, but... it would have been... I like how there's all kinds... Okay, nobody cares about the murder of the bartender. That's fine. He was a dick. He didn't deserve it. Alright, let's go. Can I not get to upper... I can't get to upper from here? Oh, I gotta go back here. Right.
I've had better drinks in the back of a garbage scow.
There. What do the ladies think of this? Okay, I can't talk to them, can I? Where's Miranda? What that? What? Why did she? Where did she come from?
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being investigated as a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests of the Solarian Special Tasks Group.
She's magic. Mm-hmm.
A blight on Omega society, or a boon for the station's depressed labor market. A new study of the Vorcha's adaptive capabilities shows that with the proper treatment, young Vorcha can be molded into productive.
The Terrans are just comically evil. I like it.
Sponsored by Genera Staffing Services.
I like it.
Promises to beat
Hey, it's Helena Blake.
Commander Shepard?
I don't know who that is.
Is that you? I'd heard you were dead. I'm Helena Blake. We met
Wait,
a
I do
few years
remember
ago.
her.
I don't expect you'd remember. You removed 2 criminal warlords
Yeah,
from
I remember
power
her.
and helped me take over their operation. It was quite the coup.
Sassy.
If you're on Omega, things are either going very well or very badly.
Well, there was always a third option.
Oh yeah, what's
I
that?
decided to expand my operation into Omega,
Okay.
and of course, I had neither the skills nor the resources to go up against Aria.
Naturally.
So, I allowed her to buy me out. Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
What brings you to Omega?
What brings anyone to Omega? Opportunity, success, failure, all of the above. I find this place suits me. I can bring it a certain air of civility, I suppose.
You haven't done a very good job of it so far. Oh, wait, maybe we can get those
If
options
you're on
back.
Omega, things are either going very well.
Well, there is always a... I decided... So, I allowed her
Right.
to buy me out.
Mm.
Now I run my organization as a satellite of hers. It's worked out very well for me so far.
I guess that's better than the alternative.
Oh yes, much. As one of her lieutenants, I enjoy certain protections that others don't. And Aria was very generous when she bought me out.
As long as you have your health, right?
Yes, it was touch and go there for a while.
I have to go.
Of course.
That's neat.
You must have more important things
That's
to
neat.
do.
I like these callbacks to the first game so far. All right, let's go in. Let's see what do. Wait, this is look, it's a giant pink pillar. This is definitely looking more stabby-ish. And I saw what happens when she keeps the organization. Yeah, young worker can be fooled into becoming productive member of society. Maybe. I don't know. This is definitely looking familiar. All right. No, look, I dig it. I'm on board. Found it? Yeah. I'm gonna guess Arya's up top somewhere in the VIP area. I'm not ordering a drink. No, wait, unless I don't learn my lesson. Let's order a drink. What's the worst that can happen? No, the radio. Yeah, I heard the radio. Will I get poisoned the second time? Is it green? What color is it? It's blue. I better collapse. I feel like I messed that up. I feel like I should have ordered another drink. You ever heard of Vorcha are just some aliens a bunch of criminals picked up and now they're all over. They only live like 10 years. Like 14 all over again. All the poison drinks. Yep. I feel like I should have ordered more drinks. I don't know. I feel like I messed that up. Work it, girl. Work it. Alright, so this is where we should have come from originally. But we did it. Oh wow, look at this. This is neat. What's up, Kylan?
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook.
Very generous of you.
For now. See you around.
Very generous. Thank you for sparing me, sir. Unlocked. Alright, someone got a Paragon choice. So that seems like it's gonna come back. I don't know why, but somewhere that's gonna come back and be a thing. Hey, what's going on, Merc Recruiter?
I'm busy.
Oh, my bad. Private room is locked. So Arya's up here. Maybe go to Upper Afterlife, I guess. You feel better? Welcome back, Beta. The showers usually tend to do that for me anyway. Oh, so she's up there. Alright, so Arya's over there. Part of me wishes that we could see, like, Dr. Chocolate's just hanging out here. Like, Dr. Chocolate's just, you know, in the club. What's going on, Anto?
You want to talk? Talk to Arya.
There's much better moves than this.
Alright, let's go talk to Arya. We're pretty much been everywhere here, I think. Oh, I'm gonna mess this up.
That's close enough.
Really? I mean, you gotta be... Okay, can we all settle down?
Stand still.
I wish I could wiggle. It tells me to stand still, immediately just start wiggling.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing their face.
Hey!
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Of what? They didn't answer my
Depends on the
question.
questions.
You run Omega?
They didn't answer my question as to what they were scanning for.
I am Omega.
Oh, God. Okay.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule.
Okay. You hate her? We'll see.
Don't fuck with Arya.
Oh, she's sassy. I have similar rules. The VA for his training. Oh, it's how can I forget her name? I love her already, Stabby. I am the Alpha and the Omega. I've heard that one before. I've heard that line before. Should I forget drunk? We already got her drunk once, Obi. We already got Dr. Chocolate's drunk. Alright, simple enough.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences.
Okay, there's no need to front so hard. It's fine.
So, what can I do for you?
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
Yeah.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why's everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down.
Okay.
They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Maybe they'll hire
That could be
me.
our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
What can you tell me about Archangel?
Not as much as I'd like. He showed up here several months ago and started causing all sorts of problems.
All right, like
If you
you do.
make your own laws, which everyone here does, he makes life difficult. He's reckless and idealistic. But he seems to know enough to stay clear of me.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major
All right,
players.
there's more than just one.
Unless they're at war, you'll
Carrie
never
Ann
see them
Moss?
together.
Nice.
But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
All right, well.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally.
I assume
For now,
it's
I'm
so.
happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Tell me how you got set up here.
That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either.
That's fine.
We'll see how useful you prove.
That, to me, in
Short
video
answer?
game...
Mind your own damn business.
In video game logic, that means how many side quests can you do for me? That's all I'm hearing. How many side quests can you do for me? Look, I already cleared the plague. Does that not count for something?
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power.
That's
Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers.
Ooh, an
Give
entertainer.
great tours. Just don't waste my time.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
I'm fine with that. So you asked her about everything here. I don't think there's anything else here.
Maybe I'll come back later.
Maybe I'll be here.
I like her. I don't. Again, much like Zaid, I don't really like her as a person, but as a character, she's fantastic. For now, obviously that might change later on, but as a character, I dig it.
I hear you're recruiting.
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? You three look like you could do some damage. Looking for a good fight?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Why are the mercs working together to take down Archangel?
Drama.
Been on Omega long, huh? He does everything he can to screw with us. Shipments go missing. Operations are compromised. Every month it gets worse. Tarek and the other bosses are tired of losing credits. And men.
Is he a heavy hitter? How many merc bosses are involved in this attack?
Yeah, Tarek runs the Blue Suns, but all three bosses are overseeing the operation. Jareth's leading the Eclipse and Garm's the head of the Blood Pack. Tarek's in charge, but the others would never say that. I'm surprised they're in on this at all, but I guess getting rid of Archangel is worth it.
Alright.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy.
I mean, 500 credits doesn't seem like a lot for this kind of job.
What are the odds he can kill all of you?
Very good, apparently.
Seems like a lot of trouble for just one guy.
You had a whole team, but we've dealt with them. Now he's just one guy. But he's got the advantage. It's his base of operations and he knows we're coming. He's planned for an attack like this. We've lost a lot of men trying to get to him already.
It's gonna be tough to get to him.
Like chasing a Vorch out of the sewer pipes. But that's where we're recruiting. If we just keep throwing fighters at him, we'll get him eventually.
A credit is about 50 USD. Still not a lot for a mission like this, with the likelihood of death.
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses.
Really?
I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
Oh, so this is gonna take us right to it then. Alright, I mean, that's fine.
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
You'll need to know more than that if you want to survive.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
If you're sure registration's in here, good luck. You'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
That dude's so dead. Alright, we gotta go to Transit Hub. That dude may as well slap a red vest on him. Alright, can we talk to Arya again?
Caliente.
Haggy!
Bien howdy.
Bien howdy, Haggy. Haggy, thank you very much for that resub. 7 months. Let me know if you'd like to spin the wheel. I have your shots guaranteed Friday. We're going to pass as a whole bit. Oh, Haggy, thank you. I appreciate that. His death is on you? Probably. I probably could have stopped him. I probably could have done something to stop him. What do you mean, wow? Why wows? Could I actually stop him? I didn't see an option that outright was like, hey, don't let him do this. Yes? What was the option for that? None of the options available to me said, hey, for that. I was like, is this where you sign up? Yes. I even saving him. Paragon interrupt to the right corner. Oh, there was a Paragon. I didn't even see it. I didn't even see the flashing thing. Where was it? I didn't even see it, if I'm being honest. I actually legitimately didn't see it. I mean, look, maybe I can get his brand new gun, right? It's a shiny new gun. I'm sure it's worth something. I do want to see the red one strike, it's true. The red one flashes more. So you missed it in the convo with Morden? There was one with Morden? No, I interrupted Morden once. Like, I straight up just interrupted him. I got that one, I think. So then apparently... Pero Haggy, thank you again. Please enjoy your emotes for the month and let me know if you want to spin the door Heritage Guaranteed or you want to pass as a whole. Pero apparently I just killed the man. I'm Cypress Hill now.
What do you need?
Thanks.
Thanks.
Maybe I'll come back later.
You do that.
Dumb Priscilla? Yes. Exactly. Dumb Priscilla. There was a second Morden on the one. Really? I didn't even see it. I honestly legitimately didn't see either one. Like, it's not my fault. Make it half the size of like, make it take up a quarter or of the screen there. If it takes up a quarter of the screen, then I'll see it obviously, and then we'll be good. Regular ones are bottom left, Paragon the bottom right. I mean, very obviously not attracting my attention.
Come on, let me in.
What if I did a no reaction stream at all, like 0 reactions to everything?
Me.
Can I do that? A 0 reaction stream and let the game do what it do? Where is the thing? Transport. So transport is straight ahead. So was the option with Morden Renegade or a Paragon one that I missed? You could technically, but give me a second real quick to see this real quick. All right, yeah, no, that's the thing. Okay. That was a Paragon? Ah, that's fine then. Look, he already thinks I'm a bully, so it's fine. If you want to be a basic bitch, how do you know I'm already not beta? How do you know, huh? Friends, we're going to stop stream there, though, because it is 10 p.m. and I am going to be doing a party with Miztech, so we're going to raid MTQ Capture. We're doing Palace of the Dead. We're currently on floor 171. Going to try and get to floor 200 for a clear. It is pretty rough at this point. Palace of the Dead picks up very harshly at 171. Even more so at 181 and 191. Yikes. But yeah, hopefully you'll come over with the raid so we can watch that. It is pretty fun. After that, we're going to do some Phasmophobia. So if you want to see me get Mr. Killed, we can do that. Exactly. Oh, let's go to my basement. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't know her. I mean, look, Narche, April wants to do another run. Oh, she wants to do her first run, so maybe we can get in there at some point and do that as well. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Latest Time should be live tomorrow with Yakuza 0 at 2 p.m. Eastern. Psyche will be live tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern. And again, I will be playing a co-op game with Psyche on her stream. What? Kiwi. Yes, a game called Kiwi. We'll be doing some co-op tomorrow. That'll be at 8 a.m. Eastern. We're probably going to sabotage each other. It's going to be shenanigans. So hopefully you'll join us for that. And again, I'll be live at noon Eastern tomorrow with some Final Fantasy 14. If you want to hang out and have me, if you just want me to read into your ears, I'll be doing that tomorrow at noon Eastern. But if you're here for Mass Effect 2, we'll be live at 6 p.m. Eastern with Mass Effect 2. So I'm doing 2 streams myself tomorrow, noon Eastern and then at 6 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully you'll join us for that. But have a good night, everybody. Rest well, so be well. Let's see. You need to continue 131 also. There you go. There you go. But yeah, let's go say to Mystic. And I'll be over there on voice with her, calling out the Pomanders, where to go, what to do. I am the tank, so I am sort of leading that entire deal. And yeah, we'll see you back here tomorrow at either noon or 6 p.m. Pero for now, buenas noches. Maggie, you be a super BLM now. I don't know what that means. You gonna be a black mage? Buenas noches.